that also his refraction ability is just going to overall provide a lot of team fight advantage to them. You don't have to cast on anybody directly anymore. You just cast it and it hits everybody. So that's a fight here.
Could be an interesting one. J4 goes Leech Seed first. Applies it to the Bristleback. Razor's going to get a free bounty rune.
Okay, that
Swindle is taking so much damage. The Grave at the last second, and Zfreak with a nice body blocks. He might have to sacrifice his life. Leech Seed's off cooldown in 6 Swindles.
I think they have to chase this with at least 3. This is a good way to do this.
Heals up nicely. Yeah, Zfreak is one way or another, he's dead. And it's going to be the right click of Treant Protector taking the first blood.
He did a great job, though. Like
in general, he's playing off lane in the safe lane, while Chessie is going to be grouped up with Zfreak in this bot lane. And although Axe is okay against Nature's Prophet, Chessie should be getting put like pretty much free farm, I would think, in this lane. Unless he gets pressured by Enigma in some way. Courier died. Was that in mid? Oh my god, how's that even happen? Limp's taking a lot of right click. And bye.
That's nicely done. Easily kill if it was a true 1v1. But considering he got zoned at the start and he had a regen. I don't know, it's not terrible.
Oh, he's going deep. He pops Reflection. J4 has the Leech Seed. Is there any TP support from compLexity? Swindle has his back for them, taking a lot of damage mitigation, but I mean, like we talked about, J4 hits like a goddamn truck against this dual lane because of the dazzle. So if you get the counter helix, in theory, is really good against more creeps, but you just heal them up and does more damage to Cheshire Cat. So, but he's surviving for now, and this is essentially their off lane as well.
He's doing okay. Enigma also shifted to the enemy jungle. That way it's less easy for Treant Protector to shift over into deny his farm, but they do a ward up.
Yeah, Maleficus is ready to go. There we go. Chessie has a sprout if needed.
Oh, he's got a sprout on top of the midnight pulse. I can't believe he didn't sprout.
Is it happening?
He does have a tango, I guess.
He sprouts and blocks him off. Living armor is applied, but Cheshire Cat's gonna find his way to the grave.
That was a 6 sprout from Nature's Prophet. He did that so that...
I just Swindles. He's kind of stuck between 2 here, but Recovery has 5 stacks. So
they can definitely chase him now. He's out of mana. That's a kill, I think.
Purifying he needs vision, Flames. Though. He needs another Purifying Flames for this kill.
Yeah,
find it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Grave applied to Zfreak. J4 on the run. Living armor is available if he's going to apply it to Cheshire Cat. Just taking right clicks galore from Handskin, Zfreak, and Chessie. And they're going to find yet another kill. This time, Nature's Prophet takes the bounty.
Is this Enigma's Particles bugged for you guys too? Oh, he looks like a plushie to me. Oh, they might actually kill Nature's Prophet. Damn it, they have the Tree Man.
Tree Man died.
I keep messing it up. I keep saying Nature's Prophet instead of Treant Protector.
TP support. Is there any initiation possibility? J4 is invis. Doesn't have his ultimate, but Leech Seed might be enough. Handskin does have Black Bolt. Don't think he wants to use it. He's going to have to sacrifice his life here.
Ooh.
Dunk will not work.
Bit of a mistake. That's a big cooldown. Really, I've got all Dota shirts, too many. And I'm like, I'm 28 years old. I'm making mistakes.
Black makes it sound so bad, but I love it. Limp mid lane, Shackles, Fortune's End, Purifying Flames, and the dunk will finish him off. Zfreak. A little bit of damage, will walk away. HP. Yeah, kill threshold's 300.
No, it's 250.
Catch up now.
He would have killed him 100%. He was at 200 HP. Big mistake there from Max.
Recovery bot lane, taking a static blink and a plasma field. Has Thunder available if he needs to use it.
Are you serious?
Real deep.
Was there like a tiny little patch that happened like 2 days ago or something?
No, it was part of the big patch is what I remember. Black Bolt on top of Recovery and the Shadow Wave to finish him off.
Oh, are you serious? I love where Swindle's standing. This is really smart. Like, he's getting evasion. It's working out really nice.
He's gonna take out this name for a second. But I can't hear you, Pimp. Limp, mid lane. Mid lane, dead. Swindles. He might be in some trouble here. He's gonna be found out. Dazzle applies the weave. He's gonna be stuck in the corner here and forced to look his enemy in the eyes. He gets chopped down to death. And they're gonna
really annoying split push. I think the place where some prophets go wrong, and in one of the ways that DC went wrong when they played Nature's Prophet, is they went Octarine afterwards. I think that.
Oh my! Overgrowth into a shackle cut on 2 heroes. Limp is disabled for the entirety of the fight. Barely gets his mech off in time. For Handskin, that is. Handskin attempting to run away. Leech Seed, not even needed. The chop brings him down. 2 dead. PR looking real good in this 1500 gold. The thing I like about Treant this patch is you buy an Iron Talon and just go into the jungle for a while. You'll be able to farm pretty consistently. You can get a decently timed Ags. Cheshire Cat getting initiated top. Should find his way to the grave one way or another. And the ulti will do the job. Unfortunately, Chessie does not have Ags, so And Handsking's going to be found out and in all likelihood surrounded and brought down. Does have Black Roll, but unlikely to use it. My god, that's a lot of damage by the Wrath of Nature on Windrunner, but couldn't matter.
That was more.
It just hit so.
His Ags. Love to see Ags on this hero.
On the bright side,
all
compLexity
alone.
is very good ways to cut trees.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to take Berserker's Call, Leech Seed. I mean, he can take a beating. That's the damage. Take Overgrowth as well. And here comes Oracle. Completely surrounded. Shackle Shot's available if needed.
Call's so good against Crystal.
God, he takes so much damage, but eventually the Culling Blade will work.
You know, if Berserker's Call didn't make him turn around, that would have been so different. Deep Freak might die.
Yeah, that's
doesn't
true.
Get him. But the fact that he has to turn around and fight, he could have potentially killed him otherwise. Deep Freak's gonna die now too.
Done for. Extra move speed from Battle Hunger is just way too much to go against, especially with the lowly Dazzle. Meanwhile, top lane, wow, Blink Dagger picked Terror Blade. Force staffed away. Cheshire Cat has some nice farm. Blink Force Staff.
Yeah, I think Razor just needs
top
to
lane.
stats.
Shackle on Chessie. Easy kill.
Build Pain off. Didn't get Ags. Does
Tier 2 tower taken out by compLexity. Top lane getting pressured by PR. I believe they'll be able to get it, although there's pre-fortification to be used. Recovery. Oh, he gets Malicious at the last second. He does have Thunder. He's not even going to be able to... He's not even going to try to use it. Probably would have died regardless.
90% sure that still slot for HP. I'm not sure. I don't play terribly.
Looks to be a free road for compLexity as Limp takes the Aegis for himself. Link now on Enigma. Yeah, they can get rid of trees very easily, actually, with both Nature's Prophet and even Midnight Pulse if they want to. Chessie getting initiated on in the jungle, and Focus Fire is very strong, and he doesn't even have Ags yet.
That's an Ags now. He is like...
Nature's Prophet on his way. Right-click away. False Promise applies to Cheshire Cat, trying to get healed up. Static Link will take some damage. Blinks away. How much damage is he going to take is the question. As they try to clean up Oracle, they'll at least get that, and Axes, well, full HP.
Mushroom helps so much here.
Yeah, it really is helping push the wave quite a bit. Manta picked up a Terror Blade, and Ags officially on Treant Protector, which for these both cards, and he's going to find Z-Freak, and you have to think this is just an insta-gib. Or close to it. Berserker's Call, Battle Hunger, with the help of Windrunner, chop him away.
You fought badly.
Well,
He supports too late.
It looks...
Anywho, Chessie racking up the gold here. Shiva's Guard picked up by Limp. Gonna get Berserker's Call. Force Staff away as well.
I think this is not going to work ultimately.
Yeah, Cheshire Cat's not going to get the backup he needs, and down
Oh,
he goes.
big
That's a greater Treant! Oh,
96.
1600 health, 96 damage. And it's just going to stand there.
On the back. He's right there.
That one right there. They could just Midnight Pulse it very easily, but this is going to be
Look
a
at that
free
damage.
rack for the Axe Dead.
It's that Treant, dude.
It's all the Treant. This person is not doing anything.
I mean, I can't help but blame Axe for this. Like, Axe
Yeah,
went
that was-
on the Razor by himself because he was TB is more of a hard carry because he buys items that makes him do more damage. Whereas Razor can buy things like Shiva's, and you're like, okay, that's totally fine. It makes sense. Even though Shiva's on paper is not a carry item. All it does is let him stay alive and let his skills do
Oh
damage.
my, Swindles. Shackled
He's
up to the
tanky.
tree. Z-Freak is here for the grave if needed. And yeah, he is a super duper tanky. Terrorblade has 6 stacks of Soul Spray on him. Z-Freak is blowing up, and Swindles is looking the enemies in the eyes again, and that's not going to help with the dunk. Completely misses a black hole.
Good hole,
on
got
3.
3.
Limp is dealing so much damage on the sidelines. They're going to clean up 3. No problem. The overgrowth is too late. J4 is forced to Nature's guys and TP out.
But if he gets shackled, he dies.
He's going to take a reflection. Shiva's is still online. Mecha's popped by Handskin. Here's the initiation. Cheshire Cat only finds Limp. Handskin. Overgrowth on the sideline with that beautiful overgrowth for the eyes in the trees. And Limp just shackled and brought down. Stayed a little bit too long.
Yeah, big overgrowth as well. Catching him on the back line, guaranteed 2 kills instead of just 1.
Meanwhile, top lane. Nature's Prophet. Oh, that's a range. Actually, they didn't quite get the range Rex bottom, but the range Rex is still top by Nature's Prophet. And oh my god, the melee is almost dead too. So it's gonna heal up. Not only passive regen, but Treant Protector himself.
That's actually
Wow.
maxed out as Poison Touch this game. Interesting.
Quite the mini Black Hole Man. What is the? Oh, they actually fortified. This is gonna be a dead rack top lane. There's no way they can stop this many Treant. Oh my goodness! And their whole lineup is alive. That is really unfortunate.
He did go for the refresher build. See, this is where it works basically. If team can win fights with you getting these dumb items, then the game just ends because it's impossible for them to stop your train. Working out really nice. They might fight this. Bottle on the ground. No one wants it. Okay.
Twindos will take it. Okay.
What
Oh, he'll actually destroy it. Why not just take it? You have 2 slots.
Obviously, there's. Oh, missed call.
Oh boy, initiation. Hanson game blown up. The Culling Blade will finish him off. Limb pops his ult. Oracle taking quite a bit of damage to the Wrath of Nature. Pops the False Promise, will stay alive for now, but in all likelihood will drop in the end. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Rax being taken out by Chessie, and I don't think there's any way PR can stop this onslaught as the action continues middle, but all that really matters is this Rax. And that is Mega Creep. compLexity, in all likelihood, take this game in this series 2-1. Chessie will pay for it with his life, but well worth it.
Yeah, this is not like last game. They're 38 minutes in. They don't really have that much split push. They do have a Maelstrom on Wind Ranger, but it's just not going to be enough to stop the onslaught of what is already a lot of creeps due to the Treants, but Mega's on top of that. And they just call it game. That's going to be it. So that's the conclusion of our first set of the day.
All right, well, compLexity moves on to the next round, while PR will drop to the lower bracket for these qualifier best of 3s. Blacks, you have any final words? What? Do we?
Oh, there's 2 sets today, aren't there?
I thought there was 2 sets. All right, either way, we're going to go to a quick break, and we'll be back one way or another to decide